Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys along with me and my boyfriend while we go apartment hunting in South Florida. So stay tuned. So, apartment number one has this great balcony. It has these big giant sliding doors all the way up to the ceiling. I wasn't too fond of the view just because, as you can see, there are a lot of buildings and it was kind of loud outside. I like my balcony to kind of be peaceful. Went to the bathroom, which I thought was cute, and it did have a decent sized walk-in closet with those two racks and a little built-in, which I found very, very cute. And you normally don't see that in apartments, so that was a plus for me. Standard linen closet, nothing too fancy. However, the room was on the small side for me. It did have this big window which let in a lot of natural light, which I really liked, and it had that automatic shade, which was a nice added touch as well. But for 2600, I felt like that was a bit much and it was way over our budget. So this was cute, but it was a no for me. And this is just a shot of the living space. Apartment number two. This apartment really wasn't too bad, and the price wasn't too bad as well. If you live in South Florida, Miami area, yeah, the prices are crazy. In the bathroom, it was standard. This really wasn't the unit that I was supposed to view, but I gave it a shot. Anyways, I didn't like that for the master bathroom it only had the one sink. I was definitely looking for like a double sink, which was in the original unit that I was supposed to look at. But the closet space in this unit was definitely beautiful. I love that it had two racks, one at the top and one at the bottom, which is something that you don't see in apartments for some reason. I don't know why. The room was standard, had the washing machine and a dryer in it, which I thought was kind of cool too. You didn't have to like walk into the kitchen for your washer and dryer. So I did like that. So I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. And then it had this nice balcony, which was really cute. And it didn't have a sliding door. It had that glass door, which was nice, and a little window that is different. Most apartments probably have like that little sliding door, but this one just had like a regular door, which I thought was cute. And this apartment, it was kind of spacious. It did have like a decent amount of space in the living room versus like the kitchen area, as you can see. So it did have enough room to put like a small dining room table. The kitchen was really nice. It had a deep farmhouse sink. It had a lot of cabinetry, and the cabinetry went deep, so it was like really far back, which is one of the things that I also liked about this unit. Everything was stainless steel appliances. I really Went in with the open mind, and it's actually not a bad unit. It just wasn't the one that I had intended on looking at for that day, if that makes sense. But for what it was still pretty nice. And then they did have like extra closet space that you're gonna see me like look into, because I didn't look into that when I first walked into the unit. So definitely a lot of closet space, which is good because I do like a good storage space, and that was pretty much the linen closet for the bathroom in this unit. So your bathroom's also gonna be wider. So, like I stated, this wasn't a unit that I was supposed to view, but that was just the leasing consultant pretty much giving a demonstration on what it was supposed to be.
Obviously, they're not going to come furnished, but it's going to be the same floor, same appliances. You're going to have the same fridge, same stove, same microwave,
and
island as well. Just everything like the chairs, stuff like that. It's not going to be, but everything like in the unit is going to be.
It has some nice cabinet space. Okay. So for apartment number 3, this was the first time I seen an apartment that was fully furnished. It had the washer and dryer right off the kitchen when you first come in. It had a nice island. The bedroom was it was decent. It wasn't like really big, but it did have enough space. The view was very nice in this unit per se. It featured out that nice pond, and it was by the pool, so it did have a nice view. The leasing agent did tell us that this was a king bed, so at least I know it can fit a king bed. But the closet is where it kind of gave me disappointment, because for it to be such this luxurious apartment unit, the closet really just wasn't giving how it should have, especially for the price. But one of my favorite things that I did like about this unit was the bathroom. And I'm going to show you. The bathroom was pretty big. Like, it had a lot of space. It didn't have double sinks, but it did have a lot of space. That was a pretty big bathroom for the one bedroom. And if I didn't say before, we were looking at 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom units. So just keep that in mind. And I love the flooring, the white cabinetry, everything flowed together. Little dining room table. Again, the furniture does not come with the place, but this is how it looks on the balcony. And the only thing that I didn't like was it was shared. So this is how it looks coming off from the balcony. It was pretty spacious. So let me know what you guys think. Last but not least, we have apartment number 4, and as you can see, look at the kitchen. I love the kitchen. That's probably one of my favorite things about this unit. However, it is pretty small. This was their smallest unit. They did not have the unit that I wanted to tour because it was still under construction, but this is what their smallest unit looks like. This is the master bedroom. I love the flooring. I don't know if it was tile or what, but the floors was very nice. And then you had this little hallway with a little linen closet right here, lots of space. And then it had a decent size walk-in closet. It just had those racks. Like, what did they expect you supposed to do with that one rack across the top? Like, if two people is sharing that, what you supposed to do with that? But that's like not with the apartment itself. That's like with a lot of these apartments. They have that one rack for some reason in South Florida. But I digress. But as far as everything else, this is how the bathroom looks. That's me. I love the shower in this unit. It looks so nice. But again, pretty standard. Really wasn't that big of a bathroom, but it was pretty decent. And then they had the washer and dryer, I believe, in this yeah, washer and dryer in this closet. Um, the only thing that I can really say that was a deal breaker for me was it did have parking fees, and I just feel like if I have to pay to park monthly, I should have a designated spot. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. But that's how the living room looked. It did come with a balcony as well, but we just didn't go outside the balcony. But this is pretty much how everything looked off the living room from the room, and this is how the kitchen and the living room space looked in this unit. Let me know in the comment section below which apartment was you guys' favorite throughout this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.